Good evening, everybody. Hello. How are you all doing? I hope you're all having a good week and you can hear me okay. The laptop suggests that's working, so 1 second. Okay, I don't need that noise anymore. How are we all doing? What have I been up to since Sunday? Well, Sunday was another co-op Far Cry 4 stream with Fallen, which was quite good fun. Some interesting chat. We won't go into that. Since then, I've retained my spot in Gold Wand for this week, and this week's tracks are Japan, Austria, and Australia. Not too bad at Japan and Austria, getting better at Australia. I've had quite a few wet races this week, and I do seem to do quite well in the wet, so that's been good. I'm currently, or I was as of lunchtime at any rate, leading my division, but it's still only Wednesday. I think I've got some like 180 points and the guy behind me has got 150 or something. But strangely, it's the top two will be advancing to the next division this week. Welcome in win number 33. I see you've just joined the lobby. Don't ready up just yet if you are listening. Let's dive into, wrong button. Let's dive into the game. If you want to join us, !join in the chat, filter on European lobbies and look for TTV AD Hawkins GH. The first track is Silverstone, as always. I've got 5 tracks set up, ready for us. The good news is that F123 has working lobbies again now, so that's good news. It will advance to the next track automatically and also save the points from each race, so that is good. They allegedly have fixed the ranked race lobbies where it was putting you into 5-lappers and F2 races occasionally. I haven't had any of them since they've reportedly fixed it, so hopefully that is the case. What else has been going on this week while we wait for a few people to join? Do dive in and get yourself into the lobby if you so wish. We'll give it maybe a couple of minutes, see if we can get a few people to join. Filter on European lobbies and look for TTV AD Hawkins GH. It's at the top right-hand corner of your screen at the moment. You've been practicing. Yeah, you knew that. Having said that, you're not one who needs to practice particularly. You will be romping away, no doubt, assuming you don't get taken out on the first lap. It was good fun. We did some races with Cert, didn't we, on, was that Monday evening? That was quite good fun. For once, I wasn't just limping around at the back. I was quite close to the back at times, but yes, it was good fun. What else has been going on work-wise? Little side project for me this week that was relatively simple. Got that wrapped up today. In my off time as well, I've been working on upgrading the Nest thermostat monitor I'd written several years ago using the old Nest API, which they retired about 3 months ago. Finally got round to updating that to use the new Nest API, so we're now logging our central heating usage again, just because I'm that kind of guy. So if you are with us and fancy joining in, filter on European lobbies, look for TTV AD Hawkins GH in the lobby name. The track will be Silverstone. It's a 5-lap race. I've got, what have I got damage set to? Reduce damage, I think. Excellent. We'll have Cheeky with us as well. Cheeky, you've just finished eating. Yeah, Cheeky and I have been following each other's streams now for a good few months. Both have an interest in driving games. He's quite heavily into the new WRC game at the moment. But he did join us for... Well, Farber Joe, thank you for the donation. It doesn't tell me how much that was. That is much appreciated. I think that may well be my first Ko-fi donation. It's good to have you back with us. Are you an F1 fan? Will you be joining in the races? filter on European lobbies and check for TTV 80 Hawkins GH if you do. Hey, it all helps. Thank you very much. I'm currently deciding whether to buy the next Call of Duty game, which is currently on sale at 50% off, but it's still £25, which is an awful lot for a 7 or 8 hour campaign, which is about all I get out of the Call of Duty games. So do dive in for the first track, which is Silverstone, if you want to. We'll give Cheeky. He said a bit. Do you think you'll be here in the next minute or two, Cheeky, or is it likely to be a bit longer than that? We'll give it another minute or so, and then win number 33 can whoop my arse around Silverstone again, while we wait for some other people to join. I'm not sure if it actually lists you in the lobby properly until you've done a race, so or maybe it's just that people think, oh, there's only 2 people racing there, I'm not going to bother joining, so we will see. Okay, so Cheeky's going to miss Silverstone. We'll give it another 30 seconds then, and then we'll ready up for this race. Do dive in. Well, that's very good of you, Farber Joe. I hope you have a good sleep and wake up feeling fully refreshed. As I said, the donation is much appreciated, so thank you very much for that. Enjoy your sleep. Bye for now. Okay, let's ready up then, win number 33. Thank you for the hydration, Farber Joe. I did just have a cup of tea, but we'll have some water as well. Okay. So let's get the Silverstone set up. Whoops, that's the wrong button. Loaded as ever. Exclamation mark SRC in the chat. I use Sim Racing Centre setups, which are well worth the money if you're like me, not really that way inclined as far as doing your own setups. They've got setups for F1 23, Assetto Corsa, iRacing, all sorts of. Oh, they've also got WRC setups now, cheeky. You can buy individual tracks or groups of tracks, or even, excuse me, even the full season. So do check them out. Exclamation mark SRC gets you an affiliate link, which helps support the channel, as well as a discount code, which will get you 5% off anything you buy. I managed to avoid spinning in that complex, which I quite often do on the first lap. Interesting line around Luffield there from win number 33, unless he had horrific wheel spin. Whoops. That was an interesting line from me as well. There you go. First spin of the night, halfway around the first lap. Win number 33 is letting me catch up, so it's a little bit of a battle. Don't spin, don't spin, don't spin. I didn't spin. I blame cold brain, nothing to do with cold tyres.
Battery charge is high, let's use that overtake button a bit more.
Just pressed it, thanks Mark. Fastest first sector. Wing number 33 is obviously sandbagging a bit to let me catch up. Hooray, made it around the corner. Whoops, just caught that up though.
DRS now enabled. DRS enabled.
Fastest lap. So wing number 33 disappears off into the distance. DRS is enabled, which is useless to me because I'm over 2 seconds behind. Can never get that corner at the end of the Wellington straight right. The only way I can get in cheat and use it anyway. What, DRS? Not sure that's allowed or even possible. Yeah, I can never get that corner at the end of the Wellington straight right. The only way I can get near the apex is by going horrifically slowly. Okay. So I need to break my rear wing, is what you're saying. I'm having trouble staying on the track with a...
Nice move, keep going.
Nice move, yeah, because he didn't let me past at all. I'm having trouble staying on the track with a perfectly working wings. Going to go side by side into Cops. Two gear changes.
Okay, final lap. Let's go. Final lap.
Okay. Rushing me downshifts. Which I think is why the rear locks up. How did I not get DRS then? He was ahead of me, wasn't he? To over a second now. Let's have a miraculous Maggots and Beckett's. and I didn't. Hey, Savco Bay, how you doing? Just in time to see win number 33 kick my arse, despite letting me past about 3 times during that race. I don't know about very good. We're getting there. That would be Vegas, was it? Did you enjoy it? It was a lot more interesting than I was expected, having driven the track. The first corner was certainly interesting. 21 Formula 1 cars arrive at a left-hander, turn the steering wheel to the left, and the front tyre said, nope. So what did I pick for the next track? It may well be Vegas. Or is it Abu Dhabi, which is the last race of the season? They are the next 2 tracks. Abu Dhabi. No, he meant I was playing it on F123. I didn't go, sadly. Nice that the points are working again, yes. And it even advances to the next track properly. Yeah, well, there's nothing even up for grabs this year. First, second, and third in the championship are all but sewn up. There's a few spots in the Constructors' Championship still up for grabs. No, I didn't go to Las Vegas. I played it in the F1 game. Anyone who's watching, if you want to join, ! Join in the chat. But to summarise, filter on European lobbies and look for TTV AD Hawkins GH. The track is Abu Dhabi, 5 laps. Please join in so it's not another snooze fest with win number 33 toying with me around Abu Dhabi. Cup of tea. Cheers, everyone. Yeah, me too. I don't race this track very often. We did it with Cert quite recently. I think we did them all at the end of last week's stream as well. Win number 33, Max Verstappen. I think it's actually a reference to Alonso. Win number 33 will give us all the details, no doubt. I think Alonso's on win number 32 still. I hope that notification disappears. Sometimes those ones don't. Go on, beggar off. It's not going yet. All right, we'll give it. Yeah, I thought it was. He's not officially going, is he? Or have I missed some news? I think Perez has had a much better end of the season than he did middle. So, thank you, Corn. Welcome in. It's good to have you with us as ever. Sorry, I was just bringing my web browser to the front to get rid of that alert. Come on, everybody, join in. Make it a race. Otherwise, win number 33 is going to be doing another exhibition for us and occasionally slowing down to let me catch up. We'll give it another 30 seconds. Hopefully someone will dive in. I've only set up 5 tracks in the list at the moment, so if you've got any requests for tracks, use your channel points if you've got enough. I think I've enabled that, hopefully. I have indeed. 500 points gets you choose the next track, but seeing as how we're quiet, and win number 33 is a regular, I'll let him select a track if he wants to add one. Let me show you the tracks I've got lined up. Whoops, that's the wrong button. That's what I wanted. So we've done Great Britain. We've got Abu Dhabi next, then Vegas, Japan, and Austria. So if you've got any requests for tracks to add to that list, feel free to shout out. Like I say, join in, use your channel points. Even better, join in and join the race. All right, let's have another drubbing by win number 33. I always get this one and Bahrain confused. That probably won't be enough, but thank you. Did I load the right track? Load Abu Dhabi. Yes, please. Oh, I'm starting last on the grid again. Zandvoort. I will do that after this one, Corn. Thank you for that. Right, watch that 7.3 seconds decrease rapidly. Hit that curve a little dramatically. There we go, it's already 6.9. .4. .2. 4.8. Broke way too early then. 4.5. So it's catching me at about 3.5 seconds a lap, probably. 2 seconds a lap, maybe. Just realised my telemetry's not working. See if I can fix that after this race as well. .8.
We can now use DRS. DRS now available.
3.1. Lovely noise as you go under that little bridge there. Yes, I think that's a 4th gear corner, not a 3rd gear corner. Still braking too early for that one. I'm a bit too late for that one. I have DRS on me on the back straight. Tried that a gear higher and it didn't really work. Wheelspin ERS. Well, gave him a bit of a fight despite a 7 seconds head start. So about 1.5 seconds faster per lap, I reckon. So I need to sort my telemetry out. .124.6, 125.9, so yeah, 1.3 seconds his fastest lap, faster than mine. Not too terrible. Of course, it's light years in F1, but for me, that's not too bad. So we will add Zandvoort at Korn's request. There we go. I will try and sort out my telemetry, work out why that's not working. Monza, are you really sure? Okay, there is an update for me telemetry software, so let me just install that before we apologies for the blank screen. Let me at least put it full screen up. Only takes a few seconds to install generally. Come on. You can do it. There's going to be some firewall prompts, no doubt. Usually is. There we go. He could. Let's not go there. That would be embarrassing. Right, so let's add in Monza. There we go. Come on, people, dive in. Let's see if we can invite a few people. I know Cert is planning on streaming later, so he may not be around. Okay, roll up. Come on, people. Filter on European lobbies. Look out for TTV 80 Hawkins GH. If this doesn't pick up soon, then we'll find somebody else's lobby to go and join, I think. It's a little bit unfortunate. The last few weeks we've had quite a few people joining us. I don't know. Hold on. I'll tell you what. How about if I open the lobby up instead of making it invite only? That might help, mightn't it? Okay, let's try that again. Roll up. Look for European lobbies, TTV 80 Hawkins GH. God, I'm such a... no, let's not ready up. I meant to go into settings, make sure it is now open. What are the options in here? No voice, social racing, F1 fans. Best of the best, that's us, isn't it? That may have been it. You're absolutely right. Clean drivers only is about the best. Not that it makes any difference whatsoever. Okay, everybody. Dive in. Get yourself in. We'll play Vegas. No, I always create the lobby while my starting soon countdown is, and I deliberately set it to invite only, so that we don't get a load of people join while I'm on my countdown and a race suddenly get triggered off. So it's a deliberate thing. I put it into invite only, but what I do need to remember is to set it back to open. Here we go. In comes Cheeky. Have you driven Vegas, Cheeky, I wonder? Cheeky grabs his McLaren. We'll see if we can get 5 people. We'll give it another couple of minutes. Try and get some people in. Margaretino and Gem Lumadu. Welcome in both. Margaretino is Italian and has picked a Ferrari. And Gem Lumadu. I get a feeling that might possibly be something a bit rude. Gem, that's not spelt like that, is it? I like. Oh well. Jamel Umadu, perhaps. If you are in the chat, let me know how to say your name. Apologies if I am butchering it. All right, we've got 5 people in. Let's see if I can remember how to drive Vegas. at least we know that the zero grip in F123 is relatively realistic, as the F1 drivers all found out at the start on Sunday, well, Saturday night, Sunday morning. Right, where's my Vegas setups? There. Where am I? P3. Is that rain, or is it just some kind of lighting effect? Is it the wire the pit lane camera thing runs down it, maybe? You're last. Not for long, and to be honest, it's probably a good start. Let everybody else get through the first 3 or 4 corners and pick up the pieces after the carnage. Sorry, cheeky.
That move was illegal, I'm afraid, mate. Return the position, give it back.
Yeah, the whole Vegas thing. Certainly not. I remember they did that in Texas a few years back, didn't they? They had all the drivers walking out with the guy who does the boxing announcements, announcing each one of them. Not really. It was nice that the cars they used for the drivers' parade were pissing water and oil all over the track. Sorry, I can't talk and count rapid downshifts at the same time. Either Cheeky was doing that back straight on half throttle, or he's running a lot of wing. Oops, got the corner there.
Okay, clear.
The cheeky spin then, I didn't see, he just disappeared. I've got my telemetry back, so that's good. I think I am catching the cars ahead. But, oh, dick it. Yeah, busy looking at the time gaps and forgot there was a track. And drove straight into the wall. How bad's that wing, I wonder? It's very low wings here, so you can get away with a bit of wing damage.
Okay, DRS is now available.
Feeling that wing damage a little bit on that right-hander. This right-hander could be interesting as well. But if I hit the inside wall, it's not going to help.
Green flag.
A mere 13 seconds behind. Win number 33 is taking the lead. Does look quite close, only a couple of tenths. Margaretino got back in the lead. They're basically side by side though, all three of them.
And gap to the car in front is 0.2 seconds.
I was tempted to go out so I could spectate that battle at the front. That's incredibly close. That's it, don't rush the down changes. Seems less likely to lock up the rears then.
Okay, you've just started the final lap of the race. Final lap. Okay, you're creating some breathing space between you and the car behind by a few seconds a lap. Really good stuff.
I am pretty much matching the pace of the guys ahead, but they are all pretty much running three abreast. Look at those gap times. Had ERS enabled or overtake enabled during that corner, that
Okay,
probably
so
was
the
why it
gap
was
to
a
the
bit
car
hard.
ahead, 15.4 seconds.
Whatever that meant, Seth Cubby. I have it said that I had no control of the car once I'd crossed the finish line, so couldn't avoid him. Win number 33, what was that race like? It looked... Yeah, it was after the finish though. You got driver of the day, that looked incredibly close. Were you all running like three abreast for the entire lap or something? I don't think you were ever more than about half a second apart. I was tempted just to crash so I could go into spectator mode and watch you three at the front. 0.3 of a gap to second and 1.8 back to third, and then me after my several pitiful spins. He's a bit... Yeah, I thought so. Switching positions every corner. It certainly looked like that on the... Yeah, I think that as well. South Kobe just seems to be... he's always got a battle with somebody or other. Oh, Chocolate's joined. Welcome in, Chocolate, if you're in the chat. I don't know about Gasly being better than him. Gasly's had his moments, but... Yeah, it certainly looked like that. For quite a lot of the lap, you never seem to be more than a couple of tenths apart. And we're swapping places, 2 and 3 times while I was trying to watch. That was how I lost my wing. I was watching your race on the timing screen. So welcome in, Chocolate. Next track is Japan. If you've got any requests for more tracks, I'll just show you what we've got set up. Japan, Austria, Netherlands and Monza. So if you've got any more requests, do shout out. I take it was good clean racing as well with number 33, because you don't stay that close for that long if there's some shenanigans going on. So that was good. I'm glad to hear that. Margaretino seems to be having trouble joining the lobby though. We'll give him a little while. He is in Italy. Ah, there he is. See if this race will be as interesting. I can at least sort of do Japan. I can sort of do Vegas, but it's the kind of track it takes me 5 laps to get into my stride. So just as I'm kind of getting used to the track, it's one of my best, but that's still not saying much. It's one I look forward to. Hey, Sert, how's it going? Are you going to drop in for a warm-up before your stream later? Hope you've had a good week so far. It was fun on Monday. It was Monday we did your stream, wasn't it? So where are we, Japan? It's down here somewhere. There. Yep, all good here. You join when you're good and ready. It'd be good to have you. Good to have somebody else to beat me. We'll start in second against 9. I just had someone behind me throughout that sequence of course, or beside me rather than behind me. It's probably my weakest corner on this track. Spoon curve coming up. Where was I supposed to go? 9? I was right alongside you there.
Okay, good work. Great pass.
Right, Margaretino is not disappearing into the distance like I thought he might.
DRS now enabled. DRS enabled. Caution, caution.
Oops.
Okay,
Is
clear.
chocolate involved in that, I wonder? Wonder if he got wing damage. Try and stick with him. Yeah, looked like wing damage to me. Chocolate steaming up behind me, presumably the lack of front wing gave him less drag. Oops. That went badly wrong. One more lap to go.
Okay, mate, this is the final lap of the race. Final lap.
Just need to keep it tidy, hopefully fairly safe third. Don't know why I changed up there, I thought it was in this next corner. sure why I went down to second for that chicane. Well done, Jamel Lumadu, Margaritido as well. I'll take my third place. I guess there was some argy-bargy going into the two Degners on at some point. Yeah, Chocolate's got no front wing. That's not going to have helped. Did quite well. Okay, I'll do that now. Oh, can't do it now. I'll do it when we get back to the lobby. It is an open lobby, sir, but I will invite you, save you hunting for it. .128.3, win number 33. Against a 130.7. And that's supposed to be one of my good tracks. Okay, I think there were 3 or 4 of you mixed up in that. Benefited me. I got past you all while you were sorting yourselves out. And then a bit later, Chocolate had no front wing, so I got him into Spoon as he ran well wide. ESPNC has joined. Welcome in. If anybody else fancies joining us, exclamation mark join in the chat. Essentially filter European lobbies and look for TTV 80 Hawkins GH, which will appear in the top right of your screen any second now. So let's invite Cert. There we go. Eric has joined us. Another plug for Sim Racing Centre setups, setups that I use because I'm lousy at doing them myself. Well worth the investment if you're in a similar boat and want to get a good set of setups for all of the tracks. They give you 4 setups per track. A standard setup, an esports setup, which is slightly harder to drive but has more potential for going quick. Then you get an inter and a wet setup, as well as track notes and things like that, and support on the setups. Exclamation mark SRC in the chat will get you an affiliate link, which helps support the channel. Be good if you could use that, and also a discount code that gets you 5% off anything you buy. They have setups for F123, Assetto Corsa, iRacing, and they've even just released a few for the WRC game. Certainly for F1, you can buy individual tracks, packs of I think 3, 6, and then the full season, which is what I did. Comes out at about the price of the game to get a full set of setups, but they were updating them, you know, several times a week after the game came out, and they do commit to keeping them up to date. If there are any game engine changes that mean the setups need to be updated, they will update them. Definitely worth the investment if you ask me. So on to Austria. Again, if you got any track requests, do let me know. I think this may be the last one that I entered, and then we're going to Zandvoort and Monza. If you want to add your own requests after that, use a channel point reward. I think it's 400 or 500 channel points to request a track. Or if you're new, I'll give you a freebie, because we don't want to run out of tracks, do we? Looks like I'm P10. Austria's first corner is always interesting, so sometimes starting down the back can help. It just depends how many people are behind me. Quite a few. Sorry, sir. Well, I'm still 10th. Oh, that's going to go badly wrong. Yeah, thought so. Optimistic, attempted to overtake into the last corner, JJ. Bit optimistic on my part. Let's pass both of us. DRS on the next lap. Just going to start spicing things up.
We can now use DRS. DRS now available.
Oh, don't start. Hey, Sanjay. JJ Trixie's on the verge of a kick. Very clean so far. There was an excellent race at Vegas not too long ago.
Yellow flag. Okay, be aware there's an incident in the next part of the track. No overtaking through the yellow flags.
Shouldn't have tried that there. This is the place to get the overtake done. He's very slow through there. Or he brake tested me, one of the two.
Okay, mate, final lap. Keep your concentration and let's bring it home.
Not too sure about JJ Trixie. We'll give him one more race. Pretty sure he tried to put me in the wall at one point, but I did have a bit of a lunge down into the corner at the top of the hill, so it may just have been retaliation for that. Yeah, dive in, Sanjay. Filter on European lobbies. Look for TTV 80 Hawkins GH. I think the next track might be the Netherlands, Zandvoort. Cert came fourth, Chocolate second. Win number 33 down in eighth. How was everybody's race? I started and finished in 10th, which mid, fair enough. It's just after 9:30 here. I would imagine till at least 11 o'clock. Race winner tried to dive bomb you from 100 metres back and just ran into me. Who was the winner? B. Lucas. All right, we'll keep an eye on him if he's keep an eye on him if he's a bit wayward. Then let me know and we'll get him kicked. Excellent. We'll see you soon. We'll almost certainly still be here. Hey, Ira. Good to have you with us. Hope you're doing well. What I did consider doing this evening, I don't know how many people are actually in chat, was making, after a little while, make the lobbies invite only. Because last week they started to get a bit stupid. But the trouble with doing that, there's only probably about 5 or 6 of us in chat. So it may make the grids a little bit lonely. You're, of course, welcome to invite. If I invite you, you're welcome to invite your friends as well. If you have anybody you know who is up to my impeccably high standards of driving, then please feel free to invite them. So let's check out the track selects. We have Netherlands and Monza. Anyone got any track requests? What's you're relatively new in? Any requests for a track? Preferably one we haven't done. The ones we have done are Jeddah. Okay. Yeah, only because I've been here for every race, though, I think. So Jeddah is Saudi Arabia, isn't it? It's down near the beginning, isn't it? Am I being blind? There. I'm going to add Spain as well, because I like Spain. Hungaroring or Spa? Let's go with Spa then. Fair warning, what I'm going to do after the Netherlands race is set the weather to dynamic. Thanks for following XD Backpaco 1833. Please feel free to join the lobby if you're not in there already. It is full low. I do apologise. If anyone who has shown themselves to be a good driver in here is in the chat, just joined. Good to have you with us. Yeah, if you want to add me, I am either TTV 80 Hawkins GH or 80 Hawkins on EA. Then I will endeavour to invite you to future lobbies. I do this currently once a week on a Wednesday evening. Wheelspin Wednesdays. So yeah, if you fancy it. How's things going, XD Paco? I hope I'm pronouncing your name correctly. Where are you in the lobby? Oh, I just missed you. Off we go to the Netherlands. So again, fair warning, the next track I will be, if I remember, of course, I will be enabling dynamic weather. Let's see how we go in the Netherlands. Again, a track I'm not too bad at. So let's see. Load Netherlands. Where are we starting? 10th again, is that? Or is it 12th? A bit hard to read from this distance. I'm sure I'll find out soon enough. Good luck, everybody. Try and keep it clean if you can. Another first corner that has the potential for a bit of calamity. Carnage. 19th, blimey. Well, at least I should get through the first corner. Whoa, who was that? Elite. Oh, nicely done. Can't disappear. Elite's out of the session, that's something at least. Behind JJ Trixie again.
That start was okay, now stay alert for threats around you. Caution, caution.
Not sure if that was a brake test by JJ Trixie or just
Okay, clear.
a very early break.
Good job, nice overtake.
To 11th. Fastest lap by Sir, well done. Four and a bit seconds behind Miguel, or Miguel M probably. But I was 5 seconds quicker than him on that last lap. Trixie out. If anyone else has had any dealings with JJ Trixie, let me know how they were. He was a bit questionable in this race as well. The wing damage, forgot about that.
Yellow flag. Someone's come off ahead of you, there's a yellow flag ahead. Green flag.
seem to be following someone who's triggering yellow flags every corner. It's me, but I'm not going that slow. Well, that was. Chocolate had a spin as well by the look of it there. It's the last lap. Quite slow in the corners. Suspect he may have wing damage as well. Trouble with that is it means he'd be quite quick in the straights.
Okay, clear.
Well, it wasn't too bad. Anyone in the chat have any dealings with JJ Trixie? You can't avoid chocolate spins, same thing as Japan. Thank you for the follow, Polski Liga. Sorry, I can't read that, I'm too far away. Polska Liga Tetrakau PL. Thank you for the follow. It's good to have you with us. Much appreciated. Okay, so we're turning on dynamic weather. Good luck, everybody. Let's have another wet Spain. That'd be nice. Hey, well done, Cert. Wins from fourth on the grid. Lost his fastest lap though. Yeah, I was 4 seconds down there. I'll blame the wing. It's my excuse. Nicely done, sir. So this is JJ Trixie's last chance. That's 2 races I've been a bit iffy as to whether he was deliberately weaving around and trying to take people off. So if I see him doing it again, then he'll be gone. If anyone in the chat wants to add me on EA, I'm either TTV 80 Hawk, TTV minus 80 Hawkins G8 or just 80 Hawkins, I think. We may go invite only lobbies if we keep getting some questionable driving. It's not been too bad so far. Last week it got horrific towards the end. So particularly in the longer wet race we did. Check out the video on YouTube if you're interested. So settings, weather. No, that'll annoy Cheeky. Dynamic. You'll have seen it go into wet. So we're at Monza. What other tracks have we got selected? Saudi, Spain and Belgium to follow. A wet Belgium. That'd be good fun. Nearly full lobby again, so this is good news. As long as everyone's clean. Is Trixie still here? He is. Trixie, if you're in the chat, try and keep things toned down a little bit. You do seem to have been weaving around and blocking people in a way that I wouldn't consider cricket. Andre91, thank you for the follow. It's good to have you with us. If you're in the lobby, then good luck for this race. If not, if you want to join, filter on European lobbies, check out TTV AD Hawkins GH. Although the lobby is full at the moment. Off we go to Monza. It's going to be no trouble at this first corner, I predict. Everyone's going to sail through cleanly. Not even a scuffed sidewall on someone's tyres. Who am I trying to kid? You want to put me right in the middle of the grid. To be right at the heart of all the carnage. See if we can keep win number 33 and Chocolate apart this time. They do seem to be a bit magnetic at the moment. Drawn towards each other just in time for spin and someone getting wiped out. I suspect you might be right if you do see it and it's blatantly ridiculous. Your last one, okie dokie, Cert. Enjoy your stream. No doubt you'll be taking half of your regulars with you. So that'll free up a few spots in the lobby, if nothing else. No problem at all. It's good to have you with us. It's nice to have clean and... Oh, Christ. Burst. Wish me luck. So I'll probably be about 5th by the time we get to the braking zone. Alright, who's that? Chocolate out already, I see, so... Win number 33 won't be meeting him in a spin. This race, at least. Trixie out the session again. I think that probably speaks volumes, doesn't it? Never get this corner right.
Got a lot of spare energy, okay to use your overtake button.
I was only ever going to turn into the corner, wasn't I, man? Of course, carnage behind me. Sorry. I was recovering from a little excursion on my own. 9 and XT Paco having a little battle there. Guy behind me has already got 6 seconds worth of penalties.
Okay, DRS is now available.
I never understand why people do that. Get like 3 feet in front of you and then cut straight across the front so that your next braking is almost certainly going to involve contact. Yeah, that was a missed braking point.
Nice move, keep going.
He's going to get me on the start finish though, isn't he? Assume I even make it to the start finish. Some obvious wheel banging there, but I couldn't easily see who the main culprits were. Negre 2003. Definitely one of them. Oh, for God's sake, AD. Got no damage and my tyres are okay. Not overheating. One more lap. Started relatively well.
Final lap, push, push.
Woohoo! Made it through that corner.
Caution, caution.
Sir with the DNF. What happened, sir?
Okay, the incident's been cleared. Let's get back up to racing speed. Come on.
Okay, thanks, Sert. I will check him out. You two have fun. So is it L Ren 18, Sert, you think? Yes, okay. Remind me to kick in. There was a bit of dodgems going on, I think with Negre and somebody else, but I didn't see who the other one was and who was really at fault. So, as ever, if you do spot anyone driving like a complete tit, let me know. And I will kick them. There's no room for that. Quick show of hands in the lobby, in the chat. Let me know if you're in the lobby and in the chat. If we can get a decent count, I may go invite only. So if you're in the chat and in the lobbies, give me a shout. Can I kick from here? I can block him, but I can't kick him. Okay. Got another point. Chocolate was out right at the beginning, wasn't he? Win number 33. He was out at the first corner practically. Or were you in that first corner with him? You got ahead of me in the first corner, I think, on the run up to through Curva Grande and up to the first chicane, whatever that's called. Retifilio, is that right? So LREN 18. So kick LREN 18, yes. Okay. Fair enough. So we're off to Saudi Arabia with dynamic weather. If anyone's got any track requests, do shout up in the chat. Similarly, if you're in the chat and in the lobby, please let me know so I can get a feel for whether I went invite only. We would still have a sensible number of people. JJ Trixie is still with us. Has anyone got any tales to tell of him? They've been going out of a lot of races recently, and every time they've been around me, they've been a bit wayward. So I don't want to kick him unnecessarily, but if you have had any dealings, then please shout. We have Spain and Belgium after this. So if you want to add something else to that list, please shout. Good news for you, I think win number 33's Chocolate has probably gone to join Cert Stream. So you shouldn't meet him in this race. And now we're off to Saudi. I can sort of do this track, but it's a street circuit, so anything can happen. It's another one with a tricky first few corners. 1, 2, and then 3, and the sequence after that are all quite tricky. So, Saudi Arabia. I didn't see what the weather's like. Dry by the look of it. And I am in P5. Good luck, everybody. Try and keep it clean. Let's see if we can all get through that first quarter of a lap. It's probably the first sector, isn't it? Well, that was fun. Hello again, FaZe Colin. Good to have you with us again. You're going to try and join. I think the lobby's quite full, but you're welcome to dive in if you can find room. Oh, why did I brake there? I thought I was coming into that chicane.
Yellow flag. Well, what happened? Let me know.
What happened?
Okay.
Yes. Well, that was not my finest hour. Nobody to blame for that one except me. How much longer am I on for? I would say at least another hour. Was the shite in response to me asking how you were doing, or was it in response to my awful driving around Jeddah? Win number 33 with a penalty. Sunday driver, yep, that's me. Hey, welcome in, Single Sanjay. Dive in if you can. Cool. Good to see you, FaZe. Yep, that's completely fair. I was, yeah, I will wholeheartedly endorse your opinion of my driving in that particular race. Oh, JJ Trixie's out again. That's becoming a bit of a pattern, isn't it? Yes, thank you for the erudite analysis of my driving ability, Ira. Why was I on that scene? I must have pressed... Oh, I was flicking through the cars, which is the same button as I have for a scene change. Nice close battle here between win number 33 and Gardner. Fortunately, win number 33's got 3 seconds worth of penalties, so he's going to have to get past him and open up a bit of a gap. Nice clean race in there. He's definitely faster, win number 33, but it's just making the move stick. Oops. Yep. He's definitely a whole lot better driver than I am. Miguel at the front is looking quite a close battle with Robo-Dog as well. Let's have a quick look at that. The other close battles, Billy Kaka. He's also got penalties though. Oh, win number 33 makes the move. It makes it stick as well. Is this the last corner though? DRS down the main straight. He's got to open up a 3-second gap to make this stick. They're very close to Miguel in the lead as well. That 4 or 5. Can win number 33 find a way round and manage to pull out? He has the fastest lap. He's 2 seconds faster than the guy ahead of him on the last lap. Rob Dog with some penalties. Okay, let's see if these DRS zones will help win number 33. Well, he's made the move. Can he make it stick through the next DRS zone? Miguel M's coming under pressure from Gardner behind him as well. We'll also have DRS, a bit of a DRS train going on here. With number 33's lights flashing, which means his ERS is down below about... Oh, he's on 6%. We've got it on the screen. Ah. Oh, well, thank you for your confidence in my abilities, Con. Miguel going for the move again. Okay, so win number 33 is going to take the win on the track, but looking at it, unless something amazing happens, he's going to end up in third with his 3 seconds of penalties. The guy in fourth at least has 2 seconds worth, so it should be a safe third for win number 33. Miguel M dropping back a bit, had a bit of an issue there. So if he drops back to more than 3 seconds, then at least win number 33 will get second. Yellow flag behind this battle. So I don't think win number 33 is going to pull out the 3 seconds he needs on Gardner at least. Will he be able to do it on Miguel? It's looking unlikely. Miguel's keeping the gap around 1.6, 1.7 second mark, he says, just as it grows to close to 2. Gardner really didn't need to take the place there. He had the win anyway. But some nice close racing between those three. Well done, guys. I think win number 33 may just have taken the win on the road. But with those 3 seconds worth of penalties, it does drop him back down to third place. Yeah, that's the game. I keep getting them after I spin and I get the auto reset. It then gives me an illegal overtake just for resetting. And the difficulty is 2 things. First of all, you've got to work out which car it is you're supposed to be letting past. And then you've also got to hope that they realise you're letting them past. Otherwise, you end up spending the next half a lap at half speed waiting for the guy behind you to bloody overtake. It is perhaps something they could improve in the game. I can imagine it's a very difficult thing to code up, being a software engineer myself. Driver of the day, Gardner. Cool, good to have you, Sanjay. XD Paco has left the lobby, I think I just saw. If you're still in the chat, thank you for joining us. Okay, so no points for me there. But purely by virtue of being in every race that we've done, I hopefully will still be second. FaZe Colin has left. Something we said. I'll try and improve my driving in the next race, which is Spain, perhaps. This... All the top 5 started at the back, blimey. And yes, apologies for that face. Well, I don't know why I'm apologizing. I didn't write the game. But yeah, it's a bit annoying. Yeah, starting at the back on a track in a track like Jeddah can sometimes be the best place for you. Okay. So I'll just have a quick check of the track list. So Spain and Belgium. So if you want to add any to that list, then do shout up. Let us know. So I am still second in the championship. Unsurprisingly, win number 33 has almost twice as many points as me. Word Cubed, thank you for the follow. It's good to have you with us. If you fancy joining in, filter on European lobbies. Bonk the microphone stand there. I'm not sure why that happened. Yeah, you're making good use of that number that you've got, I think. Yeah, Word Cubed, if you fancy joining, filter on European lobbies. Filter European lobbies and look for TTV 80 Hawkins GH. What was because of a flag? Word Cubed. Are you in the lobby? If not, it would be good to have you with us. I don't see you there unless your name is a bit... You're not in the lobby. Okay. So, is our friend JJ Trixie? He's gone, hasn't he? Okay, so we don't need to worry about him anymore. Retire after your championship win. It's a good one. You off to Cert Stream where you can get some real racing in. Good luck with that if you are. Thank you for joining us, though. It's always good to have your company and your driving abilities and etiquette. Well, I'll still be here for, I would say, at least 45 minutes, possibly another hour, maybe even a bit more, depends how I feel. Feel free to dive in, Word Cubed, if you could get in. The lobby looks like it's quite full. If anyone has any track requests, as I say, we've got Spain and then Spa, and then that's the end of the track list. So if nobody else picks one, I will pick one of my favourites. I'd prefer it wasn't one we've done tonight, but we have a wet Spain. Okay. How wet was it? Let's go for Inter. We can't get a weather report, can we, in a 5-lapper? So I guess you've got to assume it's going to stay like that. That is Inter's, though, isn't it? Yes. Okay, good luck, everybody. Try and keep it clean. Starting 4th out of 20. Monaco. All right, we'll give it a go. Sorry, cheeky. I was just surprised to see you up there so far. Not that that's a reflection on your driving abilities, but I know you often drop back in the at the start. Sorry, whoever that was on the outside, but I got hit on the inside. That's annoying. Spain in the wet's one of my favourite tracks.
Caution.
Right, we're 10th. Let's see what we can do. this corner is going to be horrible with that wing damage.
Green flag.
As is that one, sadly, and it's quite an important one for this straight.
Keep on him, he might make a mistake.
Sanjay overtook me, that's not allowed. He's getting kicked. Sorry everyone, I know I'm slow, but I've got damaged wing. And the alternative is to pit and go to the back. Trying to dial back some on the brake bias. Yeah, and forgot to brake for that corner while doing it.
Yellow flag. Okay, clear.
Not my finest race. Last lap, I think, yeah. All right, 11th, I guess. That spin and front wing damage on the first lap just about ended my race, sadly. Oh dear. Corn grins evilly. You swine. It's going to be Monaco on full wet as well. You watch. Yeah, I did the same. I don't know about an easy win, but I was up in 4th or 5th, win number 33, when I spun and took my wing off as well. Well, damaged my wing. Oh, that's right. I need to kick you, Sanjay, because you overtook me. It's not allowed. You should know that in my streams. Oh well, maybe you'll learn for next time. Just kidding, obviously. I was hampered somewhat by a damaged front wing through the entire race there. P9 to P7, that was good going, well done. Is that so, FaZe? 8 seconds behind. Well done, chaps. And chapesses, if there are any female drivers in. I hope there are. Apologies if I do call people guys and he and everything. It's just a natural habit. No offences intended. I do tend to use guys in the non-gender specific case. Okay. Take it easy then, FaZe. Just go with dudes. Well, that implies males as well. Now, chaps. Folks. Yeah, folks isn't bad. Good one, Era. It's just a question of remembering to use it. Okay, so we're adding Monaco. Though it pains me to say. I don't think we've done it on stream. You'll do one more to beat FaZe. Good luck, you two. Play nice. Yeah. I'll tell you what, just for this one then. Let's chuck in one-shot qualifying, just for the hell of it. Try and remind me to turn it off for the next one. One-shot qualifying at Spa. With a bit of luck, that'll get win number 33 and FaZe near or at the front. And they can have their own little race. And hopefully come out the other end friends, but friendly rivals. What do we think? Oh, Cheeky, if you're in your chat as well, sorry for taking you out at the first corner. Second corner, I think it was, actually. Yeah, don't bother cheering for me, Era. I did have a win on stream last week. Managed to win at Hungary with a Netherlands setup. Yay me. I'm not sure how that happened. But yeah, cheering for me is probably a lost cause. You may as well cheer for one of the AlphaTauri drivers to win the championship this year. It's about as likely to happen. Good luck, everybody. Enjoy the qualifying. Why aren't we advancing? Oh, Guido we're waiting for. Come on, Guido. He is in Brazil. So we'll let him off. His packets have got a long way to come by carrier pigeon. We'll give him 15 seconds and then I'll kick him. 7, 6. Oh, he's gone. Okay, there we go. That resolved that then. Grab a car, somebody, one of the spectators. I think there's a car free. Oh, maybe not. Seem to be 3 people without cars. Oh no, only 2 now. No, I don't want to leave the session. Okay, enjoy qualifying, everyone. And good luck, win number 33 and face Colin. They're just spectating, Gira. Hydrate, single Sanjay. Okay. Okay, the good news is it's dry. Whoops. Let's get me setup loaded. Let's go. No, me, I'll spin it at the first corner. Oh, big frame drop there. That was horrid. Not the place you want a frame drop. Halfway up bloody Eau Rouge. And when I say frame drop, I mean it froze for like half a second. Probably going to be lucky to make it round these 2 fast corners here. Oh, I'm not last. Oh, the excuses are coming out. Where did you qualify then, Face? And we're about to find out. First and 5th. Well, 9/10 ahead of the next person. Well done, win number 33. clean start and you should disappear, assuming those laps are representative. Mine wasn't, because I had a half-second freeze halfway up Eau Rouge, which was not pleasant. Came out of Eau Rouge sideways and in the barriers. Okay. Hey, Suke, how you doing? A bit of a change of pace here. Pace, literally. Wheelspin Wednesdays. We're playing F123. And I'm starting after qualifying at Spa in Belgium, right near the back, P15, out of probably 20. Because my computer decided to have a little bit of a hiccup halfway through the fastest corner on the track. Yeah, it's about 5 or 6 cars behind me. Oh, AD. Christ. I'm not last.
Caution. Okay, be aware there's an incident in the next part of the track. No overtaking through the yellow flags.
Okay, we've gone green again. Oh. That was, I'm not sure if that was deliberate. That guy shot across everybody.
Okay, we've been given a time penalty. It will go against our finishing time at the end of the race. Get your head down and let's get it done.
Yeah, the game didn't crash. It just had a very long hiccup, about half a second's worth of the picture's not moving. It makes it very difficult to drive when that happens. Sorry, Sanjay. Probably shouldn't have been trying to go side by side there with wing damage.
Okay,
Tell you what, let's retire and we'll see what the action like at the front is.
perfect job on the turn in there, mate. Looks like a nice stop time. We're happy with that one.
So win number 33, good second ahead. Where is FaZe Colin? Down in 8th with a penalty. Three-second penalties for FaZe Colin, and I think it's and is that another one, or is that the one he's just been given? I think win number 33 is going to take the glory here, unless something amiss happens. I have had game crashes on stream, Suke. They're just a fact of life, sadly. Particularly when the older games like I play quite a lot of. They tend not to be optimised for the modern hardware. So win number 33 was second and a half ahead of Miguel, was half a second of Andre at 91. FaZe Colin down in 8th, but looks like he may well be making up some ground on the cars ahead of him. Have a look, see how he's doing. Car looks to be intact. He does have 6 seconds worth of penalties though. Nice overtake there, taking Alpine. Just random races with people online and people in the chat. So some of the driving can be a bit questionable. Like the driving I encountered halfway around the first lap. Took out Cheeky among other people. Did look a little bit like deliberate. Yes, it can be very questionable. So Faze Colin, it reckons, is 0.3 of a second behind Hasbulla. But I can't see Hasbulla, so I don't know what's going on with the telemetry there. My telemetry says he's 8 seconds behind. Oh, sorry, it's Hasbulla who's 0.4 behind Table Slinger. Let's have a look at that battle. Both of them low on ERS. Hasbulla does have DRS though, and makes an easy pass down the Kemmel Straight. Table Slinger is fighting back though. Can he make the pass? Tricky section of the track coming up. Once you get through Pouon, quite a technical section. Got a yellow flag in sector 2. Oh, it's gone. And it's back again. Quite a way behind these two cars though. So we're on the final lap. This is probably the closest battle on the... Oh dear. Well, that's probably Table Slinger's challenge over with. At least there was no loss of place for Hasbulla. Faze Colin far enough behind and with the penalty that it won't affect the result. Just means there'll be no last lap battle between these two. There isn't really. Miguel is 0.7 behind Tom Brady. Who is only 0.8 behind Andre. Win number 33 stormed off into the distance with a 5-second lead. More yellow flags in sector 2, the end of the Kemmel Straight by the look of it. Car off at the chicane. Let's see win number 33 take his victory. Storming qualifying lap, some like 7 or 8 tenths ahead of everybody else, and wins the lead with wins the race with a fairly comfortable 5.2 second lead. Nicely done, win number 33, clinching the championship as well. Just before we go to Monaco, I think that's the next race. That's going to be carnage. Well done, win number 33, and unlucky FaZe Colin. Finishes 7th in the end. Full, what, 5, 6, 7, 15, only 25 or 30 seconds down. They did have 6 seconds worth of penalties. Aston wins, well done Andre. Was that a 1-2 for Aston? Nice. Very nice. Magnanimous in defeat, FaZe Colin. Well done. I think I did. We were alongside each other going through the fast corners towards the end of the lap, and I was on the inside into one of the last two left-handers with wing damage, and just slid out. I did apologise at the time. Sorry, Sanjay. Yeah, in both going for it, yeah. Oh, sorry, Sanjay and Colin. We certainly were. In reality, I probably should have backed out knowing I had the wing damage. It was a great battle until we spun. Yeah, well, more realistically, until I spun and took you out as well. So there we go, just confirmation. Fastest lap and a win for win number 33. Nicely done. 27 seconds ahead of FaZe Colin, so 21 on the road. Probably. I'm not sure what the minimum specs are, but you can turn the graphic settings down, and it will probably run on lower hardware, but it almost certainly needs quite a decent spec PC. It'll be good to have you. Hopefully you will come back and join us, win number 33. Enjoy Cert Stream if that's where you're heading, and have a good week. I will see you next week, hopefully. Bye for now. So we'll turn off quali again. We got 14 viewers in the chat. How many? Sorry, 14 viewers according to OBS. How many are in the chat and would be prepared to add me as a friend? No, not track select. To add me as a friend so that we can go invite only. Would get rid of a few of the randoms. And at least we could hopefully have a fairly safe race. Of course, you can invite your own friends once we're in the lobby. So let's count. We got me, FaZe Colin, Cheeky, FaZe Sanjay. Yeah, see, there's only 4 or 5 of us in the chat, so that's the difficulty. Well, feel free to add me, and I'll certainly invite you to the lobbies next time we race. It looks like tonight, unless people start speaking up in the chat, there's a lot of names in the lobby that don't appear to be in the chat. So we would probably be down to 4 or 5 people, which is not much of a race. So yeah, Colin and Sanjay, feel free to send me a friend request. It's either TTV minus AD Hawkins GH or AD Hawkins. I can't remember which is my EA ID that you'll need to search for. I think you may be able to send a friend request from the lobby actually, so you don't have to actually search for me. This is the last track we've got queued up, so if anyone's got a request for the next one, then please feel free to shout out. We're out in Monaco. Christ. On a go, baby. Starting P16. Tempted to drop to the back at the start. We don't typically celebrate Thanksgiving here in the UK, but happy Thanksgiving to you as well. Hope you have a good day tomorrow. Assuming it is tomorrow. Apologies, I don't really know the dates.
Yellow flag.
Oh, God, AD. Nice car park there. Possibly the only time I will select first gear in F1 23.
Okay, the start was fine. Let's try and move forward.
Oh, Berkey's in. I didn't realise. Trying to get a feel for how bad this wing is. Without actually... Oh, Miguel. I've done that more than once myself. Oh, it's Hasbulla, sorry.
Okay, you're in the top 10.
Wing damage isn't that bad. Notice it in that corner.
Overtake and burn off some of this energy.
Hard to pick a breaking point with the glare from the sun coming out of the tunnel.
Caution, caution. DRS now enabled. DRS enabled.
Someone's wing line on the floor there, so... This person's glitching in and out like nobody's business. Overtaking him is going to be near on possible. Big clunk from behind me there, I think.
Green flag.
More wing damage.
Yellow flag.
Alright, get out of my way. You're always in the gravel trap in Monaco. Ah yes, then you see SpongeBob, yeah. Drivers have ended up in the harbour. About 1,000,000 miles quicker than this guy. Two-second penalty. And it's not even resetting my car.
I'm afraid you've been given a time penalty for that last incident, mate.
Well, that was as bad as I expected. I should ram that prick. Thank you, Sad Mackham Bastard FM. Absolute bumfest, yeah. Yeah, the guy who was holding me up. Yes. Hey, they're open lobbies, what do you expect? It was nice that I was actually quicker than somebody else at Monaco for a change. Okay, see as how no one's picked a track. I will pick one. Well done, FaZe Colin, coming second. Oh, God. Okay, Singapore, Brazil. Yep. We've had Silverstone, Sab Mackham. Thank you for the follow. We'll add that though. Did I say thank you for the follow? I think I did. But if not, thank you for the follow, Sad Mackham. I'm surprised Twitch let you get away with that username, but hey ho. Yeah, so the auto mod took out that ramming message. Yes, he was a bit of a prick. We've done Saudi as well, sorry. I'll show you the tracks we've done. So we're going to add Singapore and then Brazil. Oh, there's the season over. Oh, what a shame. I'll tell you what, let's... we haven't had Qatar. That's a good shout. So we'll start off with Singapore, Brazil, and Qatar. Advance. That'll take us till about 11:30, which may well be the end. You're not paid for what? Picking tracks, or for supporting those particular tracks. So, Singapore, Brazil, Qatar, that was it, wasn't it? Yep. Oh, I see. Yes. Quite right too. So, track select. So, they're the tracks we've done. So, Singapore, Brazil, Qatar. We need to delete these tracks, otherwise it will go through them again, won't it? It produced a good race, though. Give it that. I have your friend request, Faye Sanjay. If let's can I do a friend? Add as a friend. There you go, Faye's Colin. I've sent you a friend request as well. See how many of my friends are online. 6, but they'll all be in Cert stream. Although Berkey was with us, that's a bit of a surprise. Maybe Cert hasn't properly started yet. Yeah, Berkey's gone, so that would explain it. Why didn't you like Las Vegas then, Sad Mackham? It's a very tricky track to drive. The low grip is something they've modelled quite well in the game. It was nice to see the F1 drivers having as much difficulty with it as I do. It was an interesting first corner where 20 cars tried to turn left and only about 11 of them actually managed it. Front tyres just saying nope. Come along, game. Enrique Garcia Bar. Well, yes, but the US as a whole do seem to be taking F1 to heart. Marina Bay, I didn't see what the weather's like, dry. Austin, yeah, I quite like Austin. We haven't done that tonight, actually. Where are we starting? Oh, way down the back. Hydrate. There you go, Sanjay. Lando's battle in Texas. Realised as I was accelerating down the straight, I had my left foot over the clutch. That could have been nasty. Careful, Sanjay, I'm right behind you. Oh, I was until Enrique Garcia Bar slammed me out of the way. Oh, Sanjay, was that you spinning?
Okay, now stay alert for threats around you.
Just about staying out of trouble, I'm somehow in 6th. Make that 4th. Probably Mercedes, I would have to say. I'm quite a fan of Williams, but they're not doing a huge amount at the moment. They've had their moments this season. Red Bull, you've got to give them their due. They've certainly produced an amazing car this year. Yeah, he certainly improved a lot. He was very raw and wayward at the start. of his career, that is. Baku, ooh, hate Baku. Tyre wear on the rears is awful in the game anyway. I don't know if that's realistic.
DRS now available.
Okay, well, thanks for dropping in. Hopefully I'll see you same time next week, Wednesday evenings, 8:30 UK time. We're currently on UTC. Laura Gianotti, was that deliberate, do we think? It's very optimistic if it wasn't deliberate. Yeah, youth is certainly one factor in the way Max drove. He certainly matured a lot. Still has his moments. There was the argument with Russell last year.
Green flag.
Where he basically said, yeah, well, I'll take you off next time.
Okay, keep an eye on that gap ahead, please. 5.1 seconds.
Sanjay behind me. That was optimistic. That was bad. Yeah, that's true. You say that about a lot of F1 drivers, though. I mean, it's just the nature of the business they're in. If you weren't like that, you wouldn't be any good on a racetrack.
Final lap, let's go, final lap.
Let's go. Oh, they're catching me quite a lot. Hey, Verstappen fan, how's it going?
Okay, we've lost a position, that's us down a place.
Yeah, pretty good. Bit annoyed I lost that place, but
Yellow flag.
that was my chance potentially for an overtake. I messed up the corner exit. Fifth, we'll take that. How far behind did I finish? 11 seconds, not too terrible. Only 2 and a bit seconds a lap. I did have that spin when Gianotti. That's a bot message that's sent every periodically just to get people to let me know. I've had a few occasions where my mic or something has stopped working, and unless anybody tells me, chances are I don't know. So I stuck that in, and it's sent every 15 or 20 minutes or so potentially, just to ask people to let me know if there's any problems. But thank you for telling me everything's fine. Javier, driver of the day. Unlucky Sanjay, you were behind me for a lot of that race. I think. Or did you get past me? Phase Colin wins. Phase Sanjay, yeah, just behind me. Mr. Gianotti had a bit of a lunge. I'll take 5th from 12th on the grid though. Okay, on to Brazil, another one of my personal favourite tracks, because I can do it. Does watching this not make you hanker for getting into F1 games again, Verstappen fan? Yeah, thanks for your company, Corn. Probably only going to be a couple more races, I suspect. Sleep well, and I'll see you possibly tomorrow. Those of you who don't know, I will be back tomorrow from around 7 o'clock UK time, UTC, trying to progress the story in Far Cry 4 so that our Far Cry 4... Column Defence League, is that? Yeah, go for it. I'm glad I got back into it. I used to drive F1 sims ages ago. The Cool David League, eh? Fair enough. So Brazil and then Qatar, and then we may call it a night. How are we doing in the championship, actually? I forgot we'd started a new one. That was the first race, wasn't it? So I'll be 5th, I guess. Was it 5th I finished? 5th or 6th? realistically, you've got to say Verstappen. It'd be nice to see Lando get a win. They had a pretty awful Vegas, though. Certainly qualifying, they were right down the back, weren't they? They've been on the verge of a win for the last third of the season, maybe half. It would. It'd be a real surprise, wouldn't it? Where are we starting? P19. Christ. Okay. Well, I'll be out of the trouble of the first corner at any rate. Was everybody else starting? Is that an Alpha Tauri behind me? Yeah.
Let's focus now for the rest of the race.
All right, Mark, we've only just started. Everybody rinsing DRS up the hill, so I'll save mine.
Green flag.
Trying to not hit cheeky there. Up to 9th.
Use your overtake button more. It's time to utilise some of this energy. Come on.
Get both, I would say. They're both good
Okay,
games.
DRS is now available.
Some people don't like New Dawn. I quite enjoyed it. I was a bit blocky.
Nice work, mate. That brings you up a place.
I wasn't sure I would enjoy Primal because I'm definitely a gun person, but I did. It was a good game.
Okay, clear.
Yeah, it was the gameplay that worried me about Primal not having guns as such. But I actually really enjoyed it.
Okay, this is your final lap of the race.
Should have got past this guy.
Caution, caution.
Oh dear. He was just so slow. I braked way before I was expecting him to. Well, I ran into him, so kind of my own fault. It's just quite difficult to temper the aggression when you're behind someone who you're most obviously quicker than, but you just can't make the move. Oh well. You can have it in two modes. We're running equal performance at the moment, so that yes, all the cars do drive the same. But you can set it to realistic performance, in which case the Red Bull is a lot quicker than the AlphaTauri, which is typically at the back of the grid. Yeah, I made it from 19th up to 5th without really overtaking anybody. Yeah, it is pretty well done. There are people who run realistic races, and typically you would draw lots for who gets which car. Lord Gianotti? Don't think so. Blimey, these two are slow. They were driver of the day. Woohoo! Yay! Twelfth in the end, just because I was too impatient trying to get past. Was it Hasbulla? He ended up down in 10th. Okay, where did we add next? Oh, Qatar. Quite like Qatar. How many people? 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 people who are in the chat, so not enough to do an invite-only lobby, really. It is a shame that you can't add kind of notes to the top of the lobby or something saying, come join my stream and we'll have a private race kind of thing. So let's stick qualifying on for what might be the last race. One-shot qualifying. Whoops, no, I don't want to leave the session. Look at that, down in 8th in the championship with a mere 10 points. We've done Spa at MIG. Any other suggestions? Thank you for joining in the chat, though. It's good to have you with us. If we did do a 25% race after this, where would people fancy? It could be one we've done before. Maybe get a few suggestions, and if I can remember how to create a poll, we'll do a poll. Mind you, there's only 3 or 4 people actually racing in the chat. Imola. Do we have to? Hungary. Are they really the kind of places you want a 25%? Austria could be a good one. First corner's always interesting. Hey, Joe in the boat. Thank you for saying hello. China. Interesting. Yeah, I do like Silverstone. Fun track to race. Absolutely. Yeah, you said China already, single. Okay, so dry qualifying and a dry race. That's a bit extreme. Where are we? Qatar. Don't fight, you two. Good luck in qualifying. I enjoy this as well. Particularly this next bit. It's very satisfying if you get it right. These 3 corners and then the left-hander that comes after it. Good job I haven't got strict track limits on. I'll take third. Actually did the fastest final sector as well, it appears. It's that cheeky deliberately being last. He was disqualified. Well, that's not going to help, that Mick. Where did you end up then? 10th, not too bad. Face Colin in second. Ertz knock 1837 on the pole. Let's see if I can make it through the first few corners. I really need to work on my starts. Sometimes I occasionally get a good start, but more often than not I end up going backwards. And that just puts you into more trouble. Okay, 5 laps. And then that's generally what I do. Well, thanks for the tip. Park firm, mate. Okay. You just want me to need the loo in the middle of the race, don't you? Cheers, everyone. Okay, predictions as to where I'm going to finish. Whether I even make it through the first corner. Look at all those cars behind me. Possibly, because they do seem very popular. Oh no! Well, that was my own fault. Okay. I might consider doing Sunday afternoons. He was always going to turn in on me, wasn't he?
Green flag.
Oh, shit.
Okay, we've been given a time penalty. It will go against our finishing time at the end of the race. Get your head down and let's get it done.
How is that fair? He spun right across the front of me. That wing damage is horrible. alpha racing, you're very close to getting kicked. Punchy, almost literally. Wing damage is horrible.
Okay, clear.
Where did you expect me to go? Was that Sanjay?
Yellow flag.
Yeah, I tend not to stream on Saturdays. Wednesday, Thursday, Friday evenings and Sunday afternoons are my days. So if it was going to be another stream, it would be a different... It would be one of those, replacing one of my existing streams. Whoops, wrong corner. Oh, well, that all went wrong when that guy spun in front of me and I hit him. See, this is the reason why I'm loath to do a 25% race. Because the driving's so mixed. That, you know, if I get taken out on lap 2 of a 15-lap race, the rest of the stream's not going to be particularly interesting. What to do? Yeah, but if I do a closed lobby, who's going to join? There's only about 4 or 5 people in the chat who I could invite. So that's not a particularly exciting race. And it wouldn't be 50%. 25 or max 35. Because who's in that list that's in the chat? Joe on a boat is there. Faye's Colin, so that's 2, 3 with me. Faye's Sanjay's 4. Cheeky's 5. Yeah, so there'd be 5 people in the race. And that's not going to be particularly fun. Especially like me, when after the 3rd lap I'll be so far down I won't see another car for the rest of the race. Well done, Joe on a boat, coming 3rd. That was, what's her name? Forgotten your name in the chat. It's not Joe on a boat, but well done anyway. Nice first race with us. I think that was your first race. Okay, that's fine. I wasn't saying it was you. It's just I saw a flash of red go past. I wasn't sure if it was you or not. Yeah, the trouble with damage off is it just becomes bumper cars. If people know that they can crash into you and not receive any damage themselves, then every corner will just become a barge fest. Sadly, the only way to get reliable, decent racing is to know enough people who are sensible racers. Yeah, I did mention you, Sanjay. Somebody turned in on me from the outside and made me spin. I've got plans for tomorrow. I need to make progress in the Far Cry 4 story in readiness for my Far Cry 4 co-op stream on Sunday afternoon. I'll think about adding a second F1 stream a week. It wouldn't be Friday because that's my co-op stream with JBG. Thursday would mean I'd be doing 2 days of F1 on a row, which isn't necessarily out of the question. But this week I can't really because I need to open up Northern Kirat, for those of you who know Far Cry 4. Okay, what to do? All right, let's do a 25% race round Silverstone with one-shot qualifying and see how it goes. We can only hope that the really crap racers will spot that it's gone to 25% and just leave. Wet Abu Dhabi. I don't mind a wet race, but I did a wet Spain race last week as my last race, 25%er again. Well done, FaZe Colin, win the championship. Me down in 9th. Yeah, I did a wet Spain, followed one guy round for 9 laps, I think it was, where every time he was like 3 or 4 seconds slower. Yep. I was following this guy around for about 9 laps. He was about 3 seconds a lap slower than me in the wet, but every time I came alongside him, he would just turn into me or put me in a wall. And in the end, I got right alongside him down the straight, and he just put me into the wall, and that was the end of the race. I was not best pleased. So, yeah, it's tricky when you're a small streamer like me without much of a following yet. It's difficult to be able to do longer races without 5 or 6 people in them. So don't ready up if you're in the chat. Let's go. Whoops, he says readying up. Dipstick. Let's go into track select. Set that to Silverstone. Delete these. That was the wrong button. Go to weekend structure. One-shot qualifying, short race. Yeah, I mean, if we get some momentum, then what would be a good thing to do is start with maybe 3 or 4 or 5 lap races, and then go invite only, and go to longer races and perhaps more varied, throw in wet races and stuff like that. Obviously, if people can invite others that they know would be able to race cleanly without driving like a tit, then that would certainly help. So let's see how we get on in a 25% race around Silverstone. And this definitely will be the last race of the evening. I'll do one last mention for, I say one last, I may do others, but another mention for sim racing centre setups. If you're not technically inclined as far as cars go anyway, like me, then their setups are a very good way of getting good setups. They give you 4 setups per track. It covers dry, intermediate and wet, as well as an esports setup, which is a little bit harder to drive but has more scope for faster lap times. Exclamation mark SRC in the chat will get you an affiliate link which supports the channel, which helps me, so I appreciate if you do that, as well as a discount code that will get you 5% off whatever you buy from them. You can buy either single track setups or packs of I think 3 or 6, and then the full season as well, which is what I did for about the price of the game essentially. They've got setups for F1, Assetto Corsa, iRacing, and I think they're now doing WRC as well. So if you think that would be the kind of thing you're interested in, then as I say, exclamation mark SRC in the chat. We are at Silverstone. Make sure I'm loading the right setup. Hydrate, Sanjay. You're definitely trying to get me to go to the loo. I'll do it after qualifying. SRC, Sanjay, Sim Racing Centre. Yeah, that's not what we want, sadly. Yeah. When it works, you look like a hero, but when it doesn't, you just look like a bit of a dick. And you get people like me who, if you see someone making a lunge like that, I'll typically move out of the way so that I don't end my race. So they think they're great for doing an amazing overtake. Cheeky disqualified for going the wrong way. That's my tactic in ranked races quite a lot, to make sure I start at the back. Okay, everyone, so enjoy the last race of the evening. Hopefully it will be a good and clean one. But I'm not holding out much hope. I do have a Discord server, exclamation mark Discord, if anyone wants to join. New joiners are restricted to a single channel. But if you engage in that channel, send me a DM asking to have your access unrestricted, then you get access to the other channels, and we can, be good to have people in there. And maybe we can start setting up some decent F1 races if we get enough of an interest. So, what strategy? As usual, I'll be going medium soft. Because then if you do lose your wing in the first few laps, you've got the option of going to hard. Start on wet. Interesting strategy. Yep. It could work for you. Yeah, medium. Sorry. Medium. Lap 7. Yeah. The trouble is you just end up ending your own race. I get what you're saying. Yeah, medium soft is my default setup because, as I say, if you lose your wing in the first few laps, you can then go to hards. Whereas if you're on softs at the start, you can't really go to mediums. Oh, for God's sake. Sanjay, that was you. Got no damage at least. Someone's been disqualified. Don't know how that happened.
Alright, not the start we were looking for, but it's not over yet. Stay focused.
So I've got 2 people who've left ahead, running ghosted. Are you waiting for me, Sanjay? Or have you got damage? Oops. Don't really want to be taking those sausage curbs. He was slow for some reason and all over the place. I half expected being rammed then.
Okay, good work. Great pass. DRS now enabled. DRS enabled.
I was 3 seconds quicker than this guy ahead on my last lap. And he's low on ERS.
Green flag.
The guy's got behind has got DRS on me, but he's far enough back that it shouldn't really matter. So I'm slower than the two cars ahead on the last lap. Let's see if I can improve on that this lap. Don't want to be going over that sausage curb.
Okay, here's the gap that we're trailing the car ahead by. 5.2 seconds. Okay, let's see if we can catch the car ahead. Gap currently 5 seconds.
Doesn't look like it's going to happen, Mark, sorry.
Pit window, you're going to be on softs.
Still slower than the two in front of me.
Yellow flag.
Slightly faster than the guys three ahead of me.
Okay, clear.
Most of the people ahead are on softs. So after the pit stops I'll have a tyre advantage on them. Whether it'll be enough to make up the deficit. I'm catching the two or the one guy ahead on this lap. The softs could be getting to the end of their useful life, perhaps. Face Colin pits for hards. Wonder if that was damage. It's 1.4 quicker than the guy ahead last lap.
Okay, gap to the car ahead is 6.3 seconds.
Teammate in the pits.
Okay, clear. Push now, we're boxing this lap.
Oh, what an idiot.
Caution, caution.
This guy ahead hasn't stopped either. He's very slow into the pit entry there. The worst thing I've had happen is I've actually hit somebody braking for the pit entrance, and that's too late to then ask the pit crew to change your wing.
Right, let's go, come on. Perfect job from you and the crew there, mate. We're delighted with that.
A lot of people in the pits that lap. It is the lap to pit on, I think. We're in 7th.
Pit strategy complete. See these tyres through to the end now.
Joe on a boat, 5 seconds of penalties. And on mediums, so if we can make up 5 seconds, that'll be one place. See how the lap times look. Oh, behind's catching me. Fastest first sector. Don't think I'm going to keep this guy behind me. Going to have me down the hanger straight without too much difficulty at all, unless he really messes this sequence up. Rinse my ERS.
5 laps of fuel remaining. Okay, push, push. Gap to the car behind. 5.8 seconds. Caution, caution. Okay, the incident's been cleared. Let's get back up to racing speed. Come on.
There we are, catching the cars ahead of this guy now. 4 laps to go. That's why we're catching the other back markers, okay.
Gap to the car in front.
It's handy, got DRS off one of those two. No, I'm not a boxing fan, I'm afraid.
Gap to your teammate ahead is 16.1 seconds. Pulling out a second a lap on the car behind. Really good stuff.
Not really, I'm afraid. I've heard the name, but like I say, I don't particularly follow boxing, so... It's 7.7 to the guy, 2 cars ahead. Catching at half to a second a lap.
Right, we've got enough fuel for 3 more laps. Okay, gap ahead is 2.9 seconds.
I think it's going to be 7. Bar in retirement's ahead of me.
Yellow flag. Okay, you just started the final lap of the race. Final lap.
Yeah, can't really comment, I'm afraid.
Green flag. You're increasing the gap on the car behind by 0.5 a lap.
Someone just retired then. They were going very slowly. Whoa. That'd be just about me. Spin on the final lap. Well, an early stop from softs. I guess if you had damage or something, then
Okay, we've only got one lap of fuel.
I'm sure FaZe Colin will answer at the end of the race. .9 seconds behind the guy with a 5-second penalty. That was a shame. Maybe. No, I don't think I'd have won. I might have been a couple of places higher. I'll take P6 though. Yeah, I mean a couple of spins is only about 6 seconds. And I was 17, about 20 seconds. Yeah, I saw. That's nice, that Mick. Very unfortunate. FaZe Colin, yeah, I overtook you going very slowly. Was that because of damage you had or something? Not helpful. You still got third though, FaZe Colin. Yeah. Yeah, it's a tricky track to hold people up for too long, because as long as you get a decent exit out of Beckett's, you've got DRS down the hanger straight, and any pass should be relatively straightforward. Okay. Well, that is me for tonight. It is midnight after saying I was going to stop about 11. Get rid of the wheel. So I can sort out a raid. Yeah, I was hydrate Sanjay. I was very close to overtaking you at Mig. Thank you for the follow. I was very close to catching you at Mig. You had a 5-second penalty, and I was something like 5.9 seconds behind you at the end of the race, I think. Although the finishing positions don't show that. Or maybe that was 5.9 after the penalty had been applied. Quite possibly. Alright, well, nice racing everybody. That was relatively clean. So quite pleased about that. Let's save that race replay. That is the last one from me. If you guys want to stick around in the lobby, you're more than welcome. But I will be exiting now. Oh, was it? Okay, I could have been misreading the timing screens then. So let's see the finishing positions in that championship. Where did I end up? 6th, was it? Do. Oh. Maybe because I only had one race selected, it didn't store the points. Yeah, must have done. Oh well. Okay. Well, that was fun, everyone. He does, yeah. He was in earlier on, but he's streaming himself tonight. I am, but not F1. I'll be streaming Far Cry 4. I'm currently playing Far Cry 4 co-op on a Sunday afternoon with Orlan, one of my long-standing supporters. That's a very good suggestion. I was just about to talk about raids, and Cert is an ideal person to go and raid. So if you wouldn't mind sticking around for the raid, sneaking F1 stream. No, I need to make some progress in the story for Far Cry 4 in readiness for Sunday. So yeah, Thank you, Colin. It certainly was an enjoyable one. Let's just turn something off 1 second. Okay, so yeah, if you wouldn't mind sticking around for the raid, AD raid in the chat, use the emote if you've got access to it. Say hi to Cert, see what he's up to. He's a good guy. Can't believe you just pipped me. Face Colin. Oh, unlucky. Look at Colin being wholesome. Well, it probably won't last. All right, so we're going to set up to raid Cert. As I say, do stick around, say hello to him when we get over there. AD raid in the chat if you wouldn't mind, and use the emote if you've got access to it. So, come on, raid Cert. Okay, so I will get that set up. That is me for tonight. Thank you all for your company. Thank you for all the new followers. Atmig, Sadmac and Bastard FM, Word Cubed, Andre 91. Who else have we had follow tonight? Polska Liga Tetracal PL, XD Paco 1823, Sage Green 88. All a pleasure to have you with us. Bastard FM, absolutely. It takes all sorts. All right, we're going to raid Cert now. Stick around, do say hello to him. Enjoy the rest of your week. If you fancy some Far Cry 4 tomorrow, do drop back. Far Cry New Dawn on Friday, co-op with JBG, and Far Cry 4 co-op on Sunday afternoon. Thanks for all the suggestions about adding an extra F1 stream. I may well do that in the future, so do consider it. If you do fancy joining the Discord, good stream, keep it up. Thank you very much. Yeah, if you do fancy joining the Discord, we can set up some private races. The link is on there. When you first join, you only have access to one channel, so do make yourself known in there, and perhaps drop me a DM, and I'll sort out unlocking access. It's done to prevent people being dicks, basically. So yeah, hey ho. Thank you as ever. We're going to go and see Cert. Enjoy the rest of your week and have fun. Take care. Bye for now.